Good morning, class. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to build on what we learned in yesterday's lesson about volcanoes. So today what we're going to do is we're working on some standards that involve reading, writing, and spelling, and doing oral presentations about what we learned today in class. Just a reminder for our behavior expectations, if you have a question, you have a comment, any concerns, you're going to raise your hands to make sure that the teacher addresses you. If you need to get out of your seat, you make sure you raise your hand and you respect the teacher and everyone else when they speak. So what we're going to start with doing today is we're going to work on what we've done previously, what's known as a KWL chart, which is our what we know already, what we want to know, and what we learned in today's lesson. So we're going to start off going back from yesterday's lesson. Can anyone tell me what they remember or what they know about volcanoes? Yes, Max?
I know that there's 4 types of volcanoes.
Ooh, perfect. I love that answer. So let me write that down. 4 types of volcanoes. Good. Anybody else? Yes.
I know that they erupt.
Ooh,
And lava comes out.
that's a great answer too. They erupt and lava comes out. That's awesome. Okay. Anything else? No. What about how tall they are? Do you guys remember that? How
Yeah.
tall volcanoes are? Or some are actually really short. So how tall? Oh, here's that. Volcanoes are. Awesome. Okay. Good. I think that's pretty good information that we have so far. Let's go into our next category, which is what we want to know about volcanoes. What is something that we really want to know or find out about volcanoes that we don't already know? Yes.
How long does it take to erupt?
Ooh, well, that's an interesting one. How long does it take to erupt? I like that. Yes.
Where they are located.
Ooh, where are they located? Perfect. That's a great question. We're going to learn about that today.
Ooh, cool.
Cool. Anything else? Yes.
Can I add something to the K?
Sure.
Some of them are dormant.
Ooh, I like that word. Dormant. Some are dormant. Can you remind the class what the word dormant means when we're referring to volcanoes?
It means that they haven't been active in a long time.
Very nice. So that means that they are, I'll write this in parentheses, not active. Very nice. All right, perfect. Anything else that we want to add into our what we want to know about volcanoes category? Yes.
If any of the volcanoes around where we live are active.
Ooh. So are there
Then the computer's off.
volcanoes around us that are active? That's a very good one. Okay, perfect. All right, I think that's a pretty good. So far, we filled out the category for what we know, what we want to know, and we'll fill out what we learned from today's lesson later on when we're done for today. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to jump into what I like to call our pre-assessment activity. So we've done this before, so I'm going to ask you guys a series of questions. You guys have whiteboards in front of you. So what we're going to do is I'm going to ask you guys 3 questions, okay? I've listed the first one here, and I'll go one by one, okay? What we're going to do is I'm going to ask you the questions, and you guys, all you're going to do is write the answer on your whiteboards, okay? Yes?
Do we have to write the question?
We do not have to. That's a great question. So we do not have to write the question. The question's already up here for you guys. So all you guys will do is just write down the answer. Once you finish writing the answer, you're going to flip your whiteboard down so that nobody else sees your answer. And then once everybody's done, I'm going to have everyone flip their answer up so that I can see if you got the right answer or not. And I'll call on volunteers to see who can share their answers for me, okay? We're going to start off with number 1. So in your whiteboards, I want you guys to answer the question, what does the word elevation mean? So what does elevation mean? I'll give you guys a few seconds. Try your best. It's okay. As best as you can answer that. Give you guys a few seconds. Think about it. What does the word elevation mean? There are no wrong answers. So even if you take a guess, it's okay. Try as best as you can. We're going to answer all of these anyway. So, but I want to see what you guys remember about what the word elevation means. I see that Annabelle has her answer, and she's already flipped out her board. Waiting on one more student. Good. Once you're done, make sure you flip your board down so I know you're done. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Awesome. All right. Now, at the count of 3, what I'm going to have you guys do is lift up your whiteboards and show me your answers. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Huh. All right. Maximus said, what comes out of it? Okay. Annabelle said, what comes out of the volcano? Okay, very good, very good. All right. So I see that we are having a little bit of some issues with the word elevation. So what we're going to do, we're going to learn about this word a little later on, but for now, what I want you guys to remember is that elevation means how high something is above sea level. So elevation is how high something is above sea level. All right, number 2. Number 2, name the 4 types of volcanoes. I want you to name the 4 types of volcanoes. Give me 4 types of volcanoes. I like how Max is writing down the letters that the types of volcanoes start with. I see that he has C for cone,